Even when we are using AI tools like ChatGPT to write an abstract, it is important to know what to include in an abstract. AI can help us speed up the writing process, but if we don't understand the structure and purpose, the abstract might miss the key elements. Definition and purpose of abstracts. An abstract is a short summary of a research paper, usually about 150 to 250 words long, often written in one paragraph. The goal of an abstract is to give readers the main idea of your paper so they can decide quickly whether to read the full paper. A good abstract also prepares readers to follow the details of your study, and it helps them remember your key findings later. Abstracts are also used by search engines and databases to index your work, so including the right keywords makes your paper easier to find. What to include in an abstract? Think of your abstract like a movie trailer. It gives just enough to spark curiosity without revealing every detail. It's your chance to grab attention fast and show why your research is worth exploring. Background and context. Start by setting the stage. What is the broad area of study, and what specific topic are you focusing on? This helps readers see where your work fits in. Research problem or question. Clearly state what problem you are trying to solve or what question you are exploring. What's already known. Briefly mention what previous studies have found, and show where the gap or missing piece is. Purpose and importance. Explain why this study matters. Are you introducing a new idea? Filling a research gap? Using a different method? Or trying to settle a debate in your field? Methods. Give a short description of how you carried out the research. This could include your approach, type of data, or tools you used. Key findings. Share the main results or arguments from your study, the core message that you want readers to take away. Implications. End by pointing out why your findings are important. How do they add to the field? What can others do with this knowledge? Now I will use ChatGPT to write an abstract. I have prepared a prompt that you can also use. I asked for one complete long paragraph with 200 to 250 words, specifying to ChatGPT to use academic tone, present tense, and so on, and then include all the elements that you want in your abstract. These are the same elements that we discussed previously, such as background, research problem, methods, and findings. It does not matter if it is a research paper or a thesis, your work should or must contain all of these elements. This is a research paper that I am showing you only as an example. Think as if you already have your paper written, then copy a few lines from the introduction section that provide the background and paste them here. Next, I will copy the research question and paste it again into ChatGPT. In your paper, there will also be a paragraph where you mention the findings of previous researchers. Copy that and paste it into ChatGPT, then copy the gap section and paste it there as well. After that, include the aim and purpose of the present study, copy this section, and paste it into ChatGPT. For the methods section, we must include the methodological approach, participants, and tools used in the paper, so I will copy the whole section and paste it into ChatGPT. For the results, we do not need to include all the statistical details, just a small summary. So, I will copy the summary of results and paste it into ChatGPT. Finally, copy the implications section and paste it into ChatGPT, and then click Send. ChatGPT will then generate a well-structured abstract according to our requirements. If you read this abstract, it includes all the essential elements that one abstract should have. For example, it contains the background, previous research and its limitations, the gap in earlier studies, how the study addresses that gap, the methodology, population, and tools, and then it also summarizes the results and implications. I would suggest not using it directly. You can add some human touch or paraphrase it. For example, I will paraphrase it with QuillBot. Just copy the paragraph and paraphrase it there. You can also manually edit sentences if you feel they are too long or sound too robotic. Try to adjust sentence structures to make it flow better. After that, paste the abstract into your research paper, right after the title page. Sometimes you can confuse the introduction and the abstract of your research paper or thesis, but they serve very different purposes. The abstract is the essence of the whole paper, as it briefly covers the background, purpose, methods, results, conclusions, and sometimes implications or recommendations, giving a complete summary in a compact form. The introduction, on the other hand, only introduces the paper by presenting the background, purpose, proposition or thesis statement, and an outline of key issues, while setting the scope for discussion. In short, The abstract summarizes the entire study including the conclusions, whereas the introduction foregrounds the issues and prepares the reader for the detailed discussion that follows. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more tips on research and academic writing.